Hey, what's going on, friends? My name is M238, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. In the last episode, we defeated Faulkner of the Violet City Gym, and now in this part, we are going to head over here. We are right in front of this cave, known as Union Cave, after going through this route full of some trainers. And so here we are in Union Cave, which is our first major, well, our second major dungeon, I suppose, if you want to count Sprout Towers 1. So one really useful thing about repels that I bought during when we were in the Pokemon Mart is that repels allow me to not encounter wild Pokemon, which is useful because in this place because wild Pokemon are everywhere in this place, so it's pretty helpful. Oh yeah, that's the Pokedex. Yeah, only got to see it for a little bit of time. Yeah, that's probably the most you'll probably see out of me picking up the Pokedex, or out of me looking at the Pokedex. But anyway, we have a new trainer class, which are Fire Breathers. Fire Breathers use fire Pokemon. Well, I found that to be kind of lame. 2 roars in a row. My god. Right there, you can get yourself a hidden XP. There are quite a bit of hidden items here. Let's see if I remember how to get all of them. Well, not all of them, because you can't really explore Union Cave in its entirety. This is actually a really big place. And you cannot explore all of this place in one visit. That's just how it goes, unfortunately. Yeah, as you can see, we have water. You can't get past the water. That's actually kind of the main barrier as to why we can't explore this whole thing. So there are a few Pokemon that you can find, but one new Pokemon you can find here is Onix. Quite a rare Pokemon you can find. Well, yeah, you can find Onix, but it's quite a rare Pokemon you can find. So if you have not gotten Onix from trading in Violet City, you can get one here. You can also find Sandshrew in here, which is unfortunately only found in Heart Gold. But Sandshrew is a pretty good ground type if you're looking for a ground type to use. Also, we have Hikers, which is a trainer that we just fought. Hikers use a lot of cave Pokemon, so like you can find a lot. So they use mostly rock Pokemon, ground Pokemon, sometimes even fighting Pokemon. Unfortunately, since I do not have a water type, which I'm used to having right around this point, I'm gonna have a bit of a hard time with these trainers. Yeah. But thankfully, since a lot of those like Geodudes and Onix that we've fought so far, they don't have very good special defense, so Ember will still do quite a bit of damage to them, even if it's not very effective. Because Ember is a special move, and it makes sense. Okay, over here is a Great Ball. And then we have ourselves another Fire Breather. I'm gonna go ahead and put Angela up front because I do not want to use Will against fire Pokemon. So let's go ahead and take this guy on. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon! Well, that's too bad, so sad. Let's see, over here is a Paralyze Heal. And this is a Super Nerd, in which they mostly use rare Pokemon. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Well, dang, I already have a rival of my own, and now I need another one? Ha ha ha, I gotcha. Okay, go ahead and head over here, you get yourself an awakening, which wakes up your Pokemon, and we're out. And it's raining here in Route 33. That's no good. So that is the first introduction to this game that we have. Weather. There are several conditions of weather in this game. Rain is one of them. When it's raining, fire Pokemon are weakened, and electric, grass, and water Pokemon are strengthened, which is bad. Oh man, I am so good. Yeah. Not much else to say there. I just got really lucky with the Ember having a very, very rare chance of inflicting a burn on a Pokemon, which is nice because then that battle lasts shorter than it should. Because anytime you're in a battle with a weather condition. Every single turn, the game will tell you, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining! And it gets super tedious. Wow. That's hecka rude. Alright, whatever you. Alright, so at this point you probably want to heal up. Okay, let's see. Over here, you can go behind... Oh, no, never mind. Alright, I was thinking of something else. Alright, ignore me. There is a hidden item somewhere here. I actually just don't remember where. So on one of these logs, maybe it could be... Yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. We got a full heal right there. Which, full heal heals all stats and elements, which is nice. Alright, so you can explore the place if you want, but where we really have to go is over here. Who are you? Someone, eh? You want me to make some balls? That's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, sure, you can make some balls, but, the way you, express that question's kind of weird. Anyway. Team Rocket's evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. That's not good! Slowpokes for sale. Man, you're selling Pokemon for sale. It's bad. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. Well, girl, I got you. He'll be back in no time. He just gotta deal with some bad guys for a short amount of time. He'll be okay. I promise you, little girl. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and, head this way. Oh my god. I keep, bonking, and that's not good. And now we go into the well. We enter from the front, you're supposed to enter from the bottom, but screw the rules. And welcome to Slowpoke Well. In Slowpoke Well, obviously, as the name implies, you can find a Pokemon called Slowpoke. Very slow water and psychic type Pokemon, but very defensive. So if you like defensive Pokemon, Slowpoke's pretty good. It also has, you know, and water and psychic Pokemon. Psychic types tend to have a reputation of being super powerful, so, you know, if you want a psychic Pokemon, that's a pretty good one to have, despite its disadvantage being that slow. Welcome to Slowpoke Well, and check this out right here. This is our first instance of a group, a bad guy group known as Team Rocket. And they have really cool music. I like their music. They actually have their own theme song in this game, unlike in Pokemon Generation 1, where it's just basic trainer battle theme. That isn't really as cool. Yeah, Team Rocket's pretty cool. I like Team Rocket, kind of. When they're smart, they're cool. I guess. But Team Rocket, they mostly use purple Pokemon, such as this Rattata. You'll also see some other purple Pokemon later. I don't know why they use purple Pokemon. There's not really a specific reason, but most of the Rocket Grunts that you'll encounter will have purple Pokemon. Just not all of them. This is not my day. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that this is not your day. What do you want me to do about it? I will do anything to cheer your day up. Right there's a super potion, and it looks like we got some interesting stuff going on over there. And this is our first female Rocket Grunts. They actually have female Rocket Grunts this time around. In the other game, we never had any female Rocket Grunts, which I believe is kind of sexist, but now we have female Rocket Grunts, so now it's a little bit even. Sure thing. Now that was a little bit of nonsense right there. Although I probably should have saw that coming because it's Poison Sting. Poison Sting does that sometimes. I just happened to get pretty unlucky there. My bad. I forgot to, you know, spray myself a super repel. Right here is a super potion. We're finding all sorts of these good items right off the bat, and man, you're actually not supposed to know that these items exist. So you get these pretty good items like super early on. This game's super generous when it comes to items. So, you know, that's great. Just too strong. I know. I'm sorry. Was I actually too strong for ya? You're blocking the other side. I wish I can go to see what's on the other side. Well, then again, I can't. Anyway! Alright, anyway. Hello, you. What do we have here? I am often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fighting the first Team Rocket executive known as Proton. In the original game, he was just a regular grunt. It's just that he just had some special characteristics to him in that game. In that version of the game. This time, he is a higher class member of Team Rocket called an executive. He has similar Pokemon to the Rocket Grunt that we fight in second generation, except he has an extra Pokemon this time around. He has a Zubat, level 8, Poison Flying type with Leech type and Supersonic. Then his second Pokemon is a Coughing, level 12, Poison type with Poison Gas, Tackle, Smog, and Smokescreen. We have Smog. Smog has a pretty high chance of poisoning. I did not get poisoned. I got lucky. The Coughing was the only Pokemon that he had in the older game. They upgraded him so that, he has an extra Pokemon. Did you come here thinking you could mess with our plans? Yes, I did! Because you're doing some bad stuff! Slowpokes for sale? You can't do that! That's not how it works here in the world of Pokemon. You just can't do that. And I stopped you! And there we go. For a kid to be this good, I didn't see it coming. Ha ha ha! I won! Whoa! What is this? I didn't see this coming either. Ladies and gentlemen, Angela is now a Flaffy! On level 15. Which is awesome. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I just beat you, so I'm more than a small obstacle! Alright, way to go! Team Rocket has been off, my back's better, and we're out. Alright, you handle yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Red! That sounds familiar. Do I know him? I don't know. It would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you. This is all I have for now, and take it. We got a free fastball. Fastballs are used to catch Pokemon that are really fast. Which are some Pokemon, not every Pokemon, I guess. So, you know, you can ask him to make Pokeballs for him. I'm going to ask him to make me a Pokeball out of a pink apricorn. I guess we'll just give him both. I don't usually pick up apricorns, because I usually don't really take advantage of this, but yeah, he'll make you, Pokeballs if you, with apricorns. So that's what the apricorns are used for. And so, you know, apricorns come, like, sprout in once a day. So you have an infinite supply of apricorns in that sense. So you can get Pokeballs basically for free from this guy, as long as you keep giving him apricorns from the make. However, the process of him making the Pokeballs is an entire day. So you have to wait 24 hours for Kurt to finish making Pokeballs. Which is not a big deal. You know, it's just one day. Unless you're very impatient, then that can be a big deal, I guess. So, anyway, all we have left now is to take on the gym, but I don't feel like taking on the gym. Let's go. Let's go this way. Oh, hey! It is you. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Quit lying. Are you serious? Oh, you don't believe me? Fine. Guess you'll have to wait and see. But yeah, apparently since he doesn't believe me, I'm gonna have to show him what's what. Alright, so this is round 2 against Vince. Vince is you're not supposed to actually fight Vince right now, but if I can do it right now, I might as well just do it, just for some experience, I guess. It doesn't really hurt to have even more experience. So I just do it here. As you can see, he's a bit higher level than, you know, a level that you might not expect, and yeah, that's because you're not supposed to fight him right now. I missed! Oh no, he used Curse. Okay, so Ghastly is a level 14 poison ghost type with Lick, Spite, Mean Look, and Curse. He gave me Mean Look, which is bad, because okay, hold on. I need to. I'm not going to have Will out here. I'm going to go ahead and get out a minion here. But Mean Look was bad because that meant I cannot switch out at all. And so he used Curse, which basically sets up so that if I didn't switch out, I would keep taking damage every turn, which is awful. Alright, he sent a starter Pokemon already, which is actually surprising. That they sent out the starter Pokemon already. This starter Pokemon is the evolved form of the starter Pokemon that you're weak against, which means if you have a Cyndaquil like me, he is gonna have a Crocodile, level 18, Water type with where is it? Water Gun, Rage, Bite, and Scary Face. Quilava, if you have a Chikorita, Quilava will be on level 18, Fire type with Leer, Smokescreen, Ember, and Quick Attack. And then if you have Totodile, he's gonna have a Bayleaf, level 18, Grass type with Poison Powder, Reflex, Synthesis, and Poison Powder. No, Razor Leaf. Sorry, no, I'm bad at reading my own handwriting on my notes. That was really lucky that I got a paralysis on the Crocodile with one of my Thunder Shocks, because then that means this Crocodile will not destroy me. The Crocodile is a huge problem in this fight. Because that Crocodile, it will hurt a lot, and because I got Scary Face a couple times, that was pretty scary. Alright, and finally is Zubat. Level 16 Poison Flying type with Leech Life, Supersonic, Astonish, and Bite. Astonish and Bite are both annoying because they both will confuse you, or will make you flinch, cause you flinch. That could be, and that could be annoying because that just means you lose a turn, and it sucks. Leech Life, you know, sucks a little bit of your HP, and then Supersonic just inflicts confusion on you. That's annoying, because then that means you have that 50-50 chance of hitting yourself, or 50-50 chance of landing your move on the Pokemon. And there we go. We won! Useless Pokemon. Oh, yeah, excuses. Alright. Man, I feel like you're jawning here just because I just beat you, like, fair and square. There was nothing cheating that I just did right there. But get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You're right, you know. You're not wrong. I can agree with you, Vince. Oh, hey, look. What do you have to say for me? Good evening. It's me. Were you awake? Oh yeah. I saw Wild Hoodoo. I thought about going for it, but then I failed. Oh well. I guess that's just the way it goes. I'm not very good at catching Pokemon, but you managed to catch your super top tier, high quality. No one's ever gonna top it, Rattata. So, I don't know. Alright, well, anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and next time we are going to be taking on the gym of Azalea Town. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.